Hello and welcome. It's Kickoff UG again, your channel for the best football content, football analysis, football preview at its best, or football review. Okay, you are welcome, and it's the weekend preview again. We'll be doing it with some amazing guys. As you know, I don't do this alone. First, we have Demola. Demola, welcome.
It's nice to be here again. It's nice to do this preview, bro.
Okay, Mohammed, how are you feeling? Welcome to Kickoff UG.
I'm doing very fine. I'm happy to be here.
Makinje is the Liverpool fan.
Definitely. You never walk alone.
Okay, let's quickly move on, and we'll be going to the game right there on Saturday. The first game is Brighton over Albion against Liverpool. What do you think about the game? Let's start with Makinje there. What do you think about the game? The last time they played this game, it was a draw right there at Anfield, and we know Brighton, they are okra. They always draw. They are always satisfied with the draw, and they play some beautiful football. What do you think about that game?
I think Liverpool lost their last match against Inter Milan, so they want to
Continue
that streak. And I'm just hoping Klopp starts Diaz instead of Mane.
Okay, wow. You are beginning to love Diaz. He's a wonderful player. But before we even go to the Diaz issue, let's quickly talk. Mohammed, Liverpool are actually chasing Man City, 6 points behind Man City with a game at hand. Do you think they have the criteria to push Man City down to the brim on this title?
Well, there are two sides to it. One, you have to talk from a fan perspective, and from the normal view. Well, from the normal view, I think these two teams, we have seen them before. Definitely, Liverpool they can do it. We have seen these two teams over 100 points. They can chase themselves. Yes. That's for the beauty of the Premier League. We want to see two teams, not like Farmers League, Bundesliga, where it's just
we know
one
it's
team.
Only one winner.
Yeah. Why, from the fan point of view, as a United fan, I definitely don't want to see Liverpool win the league. Simple.
Yes, let's go to that. And I know you're a Chelsea fan. He gave Chalobah a run for his money. That guy, is he loving the life at Premier League already?
I think he's actually a beautiful player. Luis Diaz is a speedster. I saw the game against Chalobah. Chalobah was finding it difficult to keep in pace with him. Luis Diaz he has his challenges. I think he should learn to try to finish more or get into the box.
Okay, so we have two phenomena. We have Liverpool having a lot of attacking powers there. Salah is there, the highest goal scorer right there in Premier League. I'm talking to you, Archangel, and Luis Diaz, beautiful player. We saw how electric he can be. Then Mane too is there, and we are even seeing some of these games now. Liverpool is even playing without a recognized 9. Is this to show how good these wingers are? Because they played the game against Inter Milan, or the game against Chelsea. I don't think Jota didn't start, and we didn't have, even against Inter Milan, Jota didn't start, or did he start?
Against Inter Milan,
yes.
This one,
yes,
he started.
Okay. But I've seen most of the time now, Klopp is favoring the Luis Diaz, Mane, Salah combination. Do you think these guys are actually the right choice for Liverpool at the moment?
No. At the moment, I don't think Mane should be playing number 9. I don't think Mane should be playing number 9. He should give Jota the work, or better still, Firmino. I believe Mane is not someone that can pass the ball. He doesn't have a clean pass. He doesn't have a beautiful pass, and he's not firm with the ball.
Okay.
Diaz is doing better than him right now.
So you think he should be rested for some games?
Sorry. To add to what you said,
he should be a substitute.
Okay.
To add to what you said, I think football now, those little details matter.
Yeah.
You might say Mane is not a better passer of the ball than Salah or whatever, but Mane does something, that work rate. If you have the work rate, you give your team the extra edge.
Yes.
If Mane loses the ball, he's running back.
Yes.
But I think that little work rate is still enough to give Mane a chance in that Liverpool team.
Yes, sure. I'm not selling Mane off. I'm just saying.
To bring him to United, I don't mind.
I'm just saying he should be rested for a few games. I mean, Mane, he can be substituted, but Diaz as a substitute is very wrong. Diaz is a very good attacker
attacker. He can enter defense. He can split it.
Okay.
Diaz, Jota, and Salah should be the.
I think they are very good substitute attackers too. You can actually start from the bench.
Okay, for Diaz.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how that one pans out. Brentford, Burnley. Let's quickly go there. And Burnley are fighting for their lives. Burnley are actually fighting for their lives. They don't want to relegate. What do you think will turn out in that game? Brentford is actually at home.
Burnley, right? Burnley played against who again in the Premier League the last game? They played Chelsea, right?
Yes.
Chelsea
Pause.
dominated them in the second half.
Stop. So moving on, we should talk about the Brentford-Burnley game. And what do you guys think about it? Let's start with Mohammed. What do you think about that game?
Well,
Burnley are fighting for their lives.
full-time draw.
Full-time draw?
Yeah.
Definitely full-time draw.
What do you go for?
Tipping Brentford for them.
Okay, let's move on. The big one right there on Saturday, Manchester United versus Tottenham. And where should I start from? Let me start from Mohammed. Mohammed, let me start from you. Manchester is playing Tottenham Hotspur. Let's see. Who do you tip for the win? Both of them are fighting for the top four, obviously. Manchester United, out of any other competition except for the Champions League, is the top four still realistic for them, given Arsenal form?
Yeah, definitely. Because United have been disappointing this season because the two previous seasons we finished second and third respectively. Then we brought in Ronaldo, Sancho, Varane. Everybody before the season expected United to be competing for the title.
Sure.
Last season, United were in the title race with City, January, February. Then we lost it. But United to be honest, I'm a United fan. I want United to win. I think we would win actually against Spurs because you don't know the kind of Spurs team you are going to face.
Yes.
Spurs can beat City 4-1, 5-1 on their day, then the next week lose to Burnley.
City's customer.
So I think United will edge it out because I still feel United have more quality than Spurs. And this season we defeated them 3-0 at the White Hart Lane. So I think with that little bit of quality, United should edge it out.
Okay. Let's go.
Wait.
Lampard described Tottenham Hotspur as the 3-point lead. It was whooped 5-0 by Everton. And what do you think about Tottenham? Do you think Tottenham already have their strides on? Antonio Conte criticizing some of the recruitment already. Do you think they're a better side than Manchester United? Do you see Manchester United making the top four?
Okay, firstly, when you get something like the puppet of Manchester against the clown of London, what did you expect? I expect that game to actually be even a stalemate because they don't attack. The two teams they score good goals, they play good games, defeat the intended team, but when they come against something they are meant to actually boost their top four hopes, they just flat out. Tottenham kills Manchester City, comes to lose to Burnley, kills Everton, carry Wolves a draw, and I don't think the two teams are actually fulfilling what they want.
No.
But I'm tipping Tottenham for the win.
Okay.
As expected. You can't say Tottenham. Tottenham is not playing well right now. Tottenham is trying. Like their counter attack is top notch. We have Kane and Son.
That combination has been let out though.
They are very good. They actually broke my boy's record, being the top joint scorer in the EPL. But I think they should actually try to be more technical.
But looking at the squad right there in Tottenham, I actually even think Antonio Conte is punching beyond his weight because the squad, aside Kulusevski, you loaned Tanguy Ndombele to Olympique Lyonnais, so Lo Celso. They don't have an identified or a very good central back in that team.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do in that work.
A team without a centre back, a Cristiano Ronaldo can exploit it. Don't forget he scored 2 goals and an assist against Spurs in the first leg. So,
when you're talking about a team without a central back, I think Man U should actually be affected too because Maguire is not a centre back.
Oh my God.
He's playing against Manchester United any game.
Like 12 against 10.
Yes, I don't get.
Understand.
I think he's actually 100%. I can't rate Maguire as a player. I think I had started his footballing career at a females team.
One counter attack to United and Tottenham has the lead. Just one counter attack.
I
when you have
I don't actually believe that.
yeah. No. Who can stop Kane and Son in your back? Your back line?
Maguire?
Who can stop Kane and Son?
No.
Just one counter attack.
I still think this game will not be decided only on Kane and Son.
No,
There are
no,
other
no.
deciding factors.
No. You have to look at it. Maguire is not on form.
He has never been on form. Only when he's on national team.
He was in form.
Only in the national team. No, I think Leicester City packaged him so they will be able to receive a donation so they can give them their problems. I think that was something you can see. So you package a good to give out. You can gain something.
If Maguire can stop the Son and
He
the
can't stop them.
We have
Rafael Varane is not the central back in
I
it.
prefer you guys just use Varane and Lindelof.
Okay, listen.
Lindelof and Varane.
I think
Maguire is becoming a weak link. I think teams are even looking at him that okay, if you press him very well, we'll take the ball off him, or just do something that
Maguire is scared.
The confidence is not there, so
he's always scared.
Okay, I have an advice for Manchester United right now. Just try to be like Arsenal. Arsenal actually they lost hope that they are a good team, that they're a top team. Then now I think they are rebuilding them. Okay. Man, you should just learn to just fall out, lose hope, and try to rebuild.
Still a top team.
Okay. No. You guys are not top team.
They are not. See, okay now, Manchester United is actually being tipped to be the favourite in the European Champions League. But I think Atletico Madrid will actually humble them. Get.
Okay. We'll see how that pans out. Let's quickly go to the Serie A. Juventus, Sampdoria. Juventus are in a top 4 chase. So what do you think about the game?
Juventus have been they are currently on unbeaten
run. Vlahovic to score
11 to 12
100%. They are winning that game.
So Juventus
win or draw actually.
Okay.
Juventus like 1-1.
No, I think they'll win.
Let's move to Bayern. Bayern are playing off here, and Bundesliga. Bayern to do the Bayern thing.
No. I think Bayern actually they just want us to get like heart attack because there are some times that we actually depend on them for some particular reasons to win. But I think no, not our sleep, but the world.
Moving on to the Chelsea game, we have Chelsea versus Newcastle. So who are you tipping there?
Chelsea 3-0 win.
Newcastle want to survive in this Premier League, given that they have the cash ready.
It doesn't matter for now because the January recruitment is not the summer recruitment because they just
Chelsea will be too strong for Newcastle regardless of the recruitment.
Okay, let's move on. Everton, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Everton was whooped, like I said earlier, by Tottenham 5-0. That's the highest scoreline Frank Lampard has lost in his managerial career. So what do you guys think right there? Everton, can they be relegated from the Premier League?
No.
Yes, they can.
Or do you see Frank Lampard sacking Lumi?
Well, Lampard took a big job, a very, very big job. Because I feel a team that wants to avoid relegation, you don't need to concede goals. And that is why we still tip Burnley to survive because they will still go on and win 1-0 or 1-1. But Lampard throughout his managerial career, his team has always been that team that plays 4-2, 5-1. They don't win 1-0, 2-0.
Yes, they don't keep clean sheets.
There are a lot of work to do. Although Wolves are actually, their last 2 or 3 games are actually be shaky. Okay. But that's a very tough game for Frank Lampard.
Let's move on. Leeds, Norwich. Angel, what do you think about Leeds, Norwich? Norwich also striving for survival. Leeds just sack Market Bielsa.
I give Leeds the win, actually. I give Leeds the win. Leeds are strong, but Liverpool whooped them though. But Leeds are still strong regardless. Leeds have Rafinha, they have good players, so I give Leeds the win.
Southampton, Watford. Watford win.
Okay. So let's move on. This one is, we must dwell on this. West Ham, Aston Villa. This is an energetic game itself because right there at the London Stadium, West Ham will be hosting Aston Villa. Aston Villa, we know them. Steven Gerrard's side, they've been phenomenal right there since Steven Gerrard came in. So who has something to say about that game? Bowen went on injury.
For a neutral, it's going to be a very interesting game because a lot of attacking talents from the two sides. Very interesting one to watch.
I think I would love to ask you this. A lot of talks surrounding Coutinho staying at Aston Villa. Do you think he has been phenomenal in?
Yes, he has been phenomenal. As I believe Aston Villa is a Premier League player.
Sure.
Coutinho is a Premier League player. He went to Bundesliga. He went to Spain. I don't think he
won the
performed
Champions
well.
League. Okay, sorry,
That was not an individual.
He didn't win. Well, he won, but
it was not an individual.
Yeah, it wasn't an individual effort.
I think he should just stay and continue to help my FPL. So
he should stay at Aston Villa. He perform well.
Okay, Arsenal, Leicester. This one, another top four, another team gunning for top four. They won beautifully well against Watford, 3-0, and Arsenal look very good whenever they have these two wingers, this Saka and Martinelli on field. Even this Odegaard is proven to be a very, very, very fantastic midfield maestro. Do you guys think Arsenal will be winning this one? Leicester have not been convincing. Here natural everywhere. Vardy, we don't understand. What do you guys think?
No, a normal fan of football expert, we are actually tipping Arsenal for the win.
Yes.
But with Leicester, we know we actually want them to just draw it out.
Okay.
Arsenal, Leicester. Arsenal have been phenomenal, fantastic. We have to admit.
Cheers.
But I think it's still going to be a tough game. But if Arsenal play very well, they should win. Maybe a narrow 2-1 win or so.
Okay, La Liga, Barcelona or Osasuna. Barcelona top four. Since they've gotten Adama Traore, Ferran Torres, those guys looks to be fitting in. So we're Aubameyang too.
Perfect signings. 100%.
Almost 6 goals, I think.
Xavi,
I think he has 2 hat-tricks, so he's moving on to like 8.
Okay, wow. So Barcelona for the win.
Sure.
So let's move on to Serie A. Napoli, Verona. Napoli top 4 chase. Then Torino, Inter. Inter lost their top spot to AC Milan. 1 point.
And they still have a game in hand.
Yes. Then AC Milan are 2 points clear right now. Then we move to Ligue 1. PSG eliminated side will be playing against Bordeaux. So
We don't even know.
it's not more about the Ligue 1.
There should be a statement win from PSG.
Statement win?
Yeah.
Or did they actually need that? Okay, I think that's the wrap on weekend preview. Please like and subscribe our videos. We'll be creating more amazing content with these amazing guys. You see, they are lovely football analysts. Thank you for joining us on the show, Mohammed.
Thank you.
Nice and I hope you guys will be ready next week to bounce yourself very well. So
sure.
We'll see how the games turn out.
You know, after Manchester United win, it would be nice to have you guys back here on the show. So actually bounce it out.
Okay, no problem. So thank you very much.